Okay. The problem with it was we couldn't tell if it was getting hot enough.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yep.
What is it? A smooth edge?
Yeah, the wire was not perfectly straight around the bottle, but it's very sharp too. And it is a smooth
What's the
edge.
shock point?
That's not bad. Yeah, you run that
Well,
with a little bit of sand.
The
polish right out.
the thing is
Wow.
it's just basically the glass can't handle a quick temperature change. What happens is when if you try to change the temperature too quickly, it differentially expands and contracts on different parts, and as a result, it will shatter.
Like
But it will
this-
shatter apparently in that spot where it was very tightly concentrated in the line where it was wrapped around, so it did most of that right there, and apparently did it reliably. It's just we didn't. Anyway,
I think
if you're ready to go,
yeah.
okay, I'm going to hit the power here. We now have 31 volts, 2.74 amps. Okay, it is.
So we're heating nickel chrome wire, Cody. We're heating nickel chrome wire at 31 volts, 2.71 amps.
Yeah.
And it'll heat the bottle.
Somewhere in the
You can't see
neighborhood
it
of
glow around the bottle because the bottle's
1100 degrees
absorbing.
Fahrenheit is how hot the wire gets theoretically, but that heat is being sucked into the glass, so the temperature around the bottle is somewhat less than that. It eventually got up to 200 C.
So what did you say you thought the temperature was? Ballpark?
I'm showing 110 C right now. Depending on where I'm pointing it. You see the peak in there is in the neighborhood of 120. It's going up. It was around 200 when it was successful before. So if I see somewhere above 200 on this thing, I guess we'll just say, okay, it's probably hot enough. At least it's worth finding out if it's hot enough. Because you would probably want it to, you can smell the burning dust. So,
The wire is red.
Yeah.
It wasn't red before.
well,
It
not
was,
for a good.
It wasn't red around the bottle. See where it's wrapped? Like,
Well,
so
for
we
a long
didn't think
time,
that
we
it
were
was
running
hot.
at less
But
voltage, so it wasn't quite getting hot enough to go that temperature.
That's pretty
The color is associated with the temperature. But the problem with it is, yeah, just wave it around and you'll find a peak temperature reading, and it's really interesting.
This camera's nice.
115. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I saw 122.
Yeah, now it is. No, I know it's every time it's going up, guys. That's
Right.
why, because it's getting
Yeah,
hotter.
it's intended to be
want
pointing
one
at a slightly larger object than we're pointing it at. So it's kind of hard for it to see that wire. I was looking for something with a broader area.
So what's the temperature that you want
And
to
I don't
shock
think
it?
that laser is particularly correct.
Well, we don't really know. Yeah, no, it's just
what I said.
I mean, we could probably try it now.
Yeah, the fact is what we got before, we seem to be getting an indication that it had stabilized out around 200 degrees C, and that was enough to work. We just don't know what the minimum is. We'd have to do experiments to find out what works and what doesn't work.
So are we going for one lower than 200 right now or higher?
No, I think we're just going to go for 200 and see if it's good enough when it gets to 200, if that's good enough to do
That's
it.
consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, because we just don't know what the.
I wouldn't mind trying it lower.
If you want to try it at a lower temperature, that's fine. But
We had it on for a long time earlier, though. We had it at 27 for like 15 minutes, and then I was like, can we just jack up? We're like good cop, bad cop. He knows like the safety issues, and I'm like, come on.
all it is, talk about knowing the safety
Yeah.
issue. And now you're standing there, no safety glasses at all.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the cake next?
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the cake in half.
Good luck trying to heat up an aluminum vessel with a piece of wire. Yeah.
So 160. There we
I saw
go.
190.
I saw 203.
If you're ready,
Yeah.
All right.
okay, I'm going to kill the power.
Excited.
Don't be surprised when I get shocked and I jump and I spill water everywhere, because that's what I did last time. All right, Cody, you still filming?
Ready?
Yeah. I want to move this wire more though. See,
That is
every time startles the crap out of me.
That was pretty smooth.
Yeah, that one's really smooth.
And what was the peak temperature?
I saw 203 on there, but other areas said 135.
We don't know what
so
we don't know what the minimum is, but we know that it works at that. So,
He said expressive.
and we didn't have to wait all day. No, that's not
This
good.
one's got a stress
Yeah.
fracture here. See, around the edge. It's really hot right there still too.
Yeah.
Is that where the
But it's still a
wires
pretty smooth
crossing?
cut.
Like I wonder if that's
See the
where they
stress
were.
fracture.
Yeah, that's
so
where they were
those,
like
those
right
aren't going to
there.
be. That's not going to be particularly safe for a glass.
Yeah. But planters